Hey, what's up guys? Brandon Gentile here, Legacy Group Real Estate Team. We have the Macomb County December 2017 update for you. A week or so ago we did the Oakland County update. This week we have the Macomb County update for you, and we're going to jump right into it. A lot of the same. So, the reason we do the Oakland County update first is it's one of the biggest counties, obviously, in Metro Detroit. So we start with that one. But you're going to see a lot of the same kind of patterns here. The numbers are a bit different, but the patterns are the same. So this is something we do every month. We do it for a few years. We're going to just jump right into it and start rocking it out here. So we do the last 2 years, and that way you can see the patterns and you can see the trends and where things are moving. Days on market over the last couple years, obviously you see a 15-day over a 2-week decrease, and basically a week each year. And that's the decrease we've seen in the time on market, in the days on market there. So again, everything we've been seeing in the last really year and a half to 2 years is it's a heavy seller's market. There's not a lot of inventory out there. This is one number that kind of will tell you why that is, or not why that is, but what the speed is basically in the days on market. So active, again, we have the active homes. This will show you the basically the inventory, and down here we're going to get into kind of the buyer end of things, and it'll show you a buyer's number. But the active homes in the market, we have 3,200. We have 2,000 less just 2 Decembers later. So 3,200 all the way down. I mean, look at this huge jump between 15 and 16. We are seeing obviously a big slowdown then a year ago, and then all the way to this year. So we've seen over 2,000 home drop. I mean, it's down 2/3 from what it had been, and that's why we're seeing this decrease on time in the market, because when the supply is low and the demand stays the same or it increases, you obviously have some shortages, you have some issues, you have prices rising. That's why when you see down here a price per square foot rising, we'll show that in a second. MOI is months of inventory. This is another gauge. This is an indicator basically of just a ratio. It's a number showing at the speed that homes are coming off the market. If no new homes came on the market, how long would it take for that existing supply at the rate they're selling to disappear and to sell? And so we're going to be around these numbers, but 2 months here, even lower than Oakland County. Oakland County is about 2 right now. They were 3 and then 2. Here we've got 2 months and then down to basically 1 month and 1 month of inventory, and that's incredible. You can't get any lower unless every single home that came in the market was selling within a day or two. I mean, you can't get any lower than that. I mean, healthy supply, healthy months of inventory is basically 5 months, 6 months, somewhere around there. So this is how much of a seller's market truly is. It's incredible. And then we have new homes in the market. So new homes coming on 2 Decembers ago, we had 1,500. We have just above 1,000 here and just under 1,000. So again, you can see there's a big decrease. The homes are slowing down here. There's not a lot of new homes coming on the market, which leads us to these two numbers, these two categories, which are price per square foot. This is showing obviously a significant rise over the last 2 years in price, because again, when the buyer demand, it stays the same. That's what we're going to show here in a second. When it stays the same in essence, or it increases, and you don't have the houses to support it, well then ultimately price is going to go up. It's just simple economics, simple supply and demand, right? So that's why we have these numbers bearing out the way they do. And again, to wrap up, the sold houses, again, this does not change. It rarely changes from county to county, from year to year, from month to month. This number does not change that much. I mean, you can see the huge disparity here, but you can see the relatively similar numbers here, because buyer demand really doesn't change all that much from year to year unless there's catastrophic big events going on like the Great Recession, the Great Depression, or something like that. So you're not going to see big changes. And this number right here shows that buyer activity. This number of sold, whether there was 3,200 in the market or whether there was only 1,200 in the market, there was still that many selling in essence. There really wasn't much of a change. So that's the Macomb County update. I hope you guys got something out of this. We love bringing this to you. I love bringing this to you guys, and our team does. And this, again, shows you guys the patterns, shows you guys what's going on. It's clearly a seller's market. It's good for sellers. The only problem is when you're selling, then you have to go jump into the buyer's market, and you have got to get involved in this. So that's the only problem. That's why you want to talk to your advisors. You want to talk to your real estate agent. You want to talk to your CPA, financial advisor, and figure out a good strategy for you to utilize maybe the equity you have at hand. and what you can do with it, whether it's going and turning it into a rental property, it's going and selling it and renting, going and it's selling it and living with someone else for a while. There's a lot of different strategies that you can play out basically, and that's kind of stuff that I love talking about. And I'm sure your CPA and your financial advisor love talking about that as well. So that's what we're here for. We love bringing this to you guys. We appreciate your time and energy because I know that's the most important thing that we have. If you know anyone that can get anything out of this or might be asking about something like this, just send them this video. Message it to them, email it to them, whatever. Again, we put time and energy into this every single month to do it for the different counties we have and all of our clients and all of our family and friends and where they are. So we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your time and energy. We look forward to talking to you soon.